I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, unless he crosses the border, there will be no end to his antics. Since we are done with the matter at hand, can we resume our search for Big G?
I believe that won't be needed. He found us first.
When?
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G? He's just a child?
Oh, well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world.
That's not what Paimon imagined when Paimon first heard the name Big G.
Let's bring him back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. We have much to do.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even sure what's going on anymore.
Yeah, I didn't expect to stumble upon Big G just like that either. So, Big G is not an evil spirit.
Actually, I'm not surprised in the slightest. Remember what I said? There's only so many evil spirits in this world. It was a twist of fate that made him leave WUWANG Hill in the first place. Now, for some reason, he can't go back.
This explanation sounds a bit far-fetched to Paimon.
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever question my professional instincts.
I just wanted to check up on my friends. That's why I came to Liyue Harbor. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. I never wanted to scare anyone. A few days ago, some people came to WUWANG Hill on a dare. I heard them saying they'd come from Liyue Harbor, so I followed one of them back and ended up here.
Ah, it must have been poor Luocheng that you followed. Maybe he didn't notice you, but he could still feel your presence. Now we know what caused his nightmares.
I was discovered?
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have been scared half to death.
Yeah, why didn't you come looking for Meng sooner?
Yeah, Hutao and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor, and I got lost in the city.
Ah, I see.
Now that you mention it, Big G always had a poor sense of direction. When we were kids, he'd never go down the hill by himself. We always had to lead him.
So, all of this was just because you got lost? Why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you think it's much easier to find your way from up above?
Not everyone is you, Paimon. Not everyone can fly.
I can't. It's too high for me. I'd get scared.
Oh, they actually can. Okay.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill. You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, good thing they didn't call you tall, G.
I knew I wasn't supposed to show myself to the living, and with so many people walking around Liyue Harbor, my only choice was to hide. I wouldn't have found you if it weren't for the leyline monolith's call.
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said, don't ever doubt my professional instincts. Now, all we have to do is escort this lost child back to WUWANG Hill, and we should be done and dust to dusted.
Yeah, before you do that, Hutao, you might want to check your legs, because, yeah, your legs has been casted into the concrete down, so, yeah.
But he just said he wanted to visit his friends. Apart from me, there's also Little Wu, Mumu, and Songzi.
Well, if that's the case, we can't let him down. We'll ask them all to help us prepare a farewell ceremony for Big G. Meng and I will escort Big G back to WUWANG Hill. You meet with those three and ask them for keepsakes to symbolize each one of them during the ritual, then come and find us.
They're all friends. Can't we just go there all together? Or maybe we can take Big G to them.
Oh, actually, everyone has their legs on the concrete.
That's not a good idea. I don't want to scare them.
I wouldn't want ordinary folks to become superstitious. The less they know, the better. So be careful what you say when you collect the keepsakes.
Hi! Do you remember us?
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime soon.
Yeah, Meng said that he's an old friend of yours.
Yes, we grew up together. We still keep in touch even now. I don't know why he started working for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. To be honest, I find their director to be quite peculiar.
You and me both.
He must have had his reasons. He's on his own now, after all. And he still can't get over what happened to Big G. Did he tell you about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking. We're just being hypothetical here. Definitely not gonna actually go commemorate him or anything.
Typical Paimon.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, he could eat spicy food like no other. His favorite meal was extra spicy Jueyun chili chicken. I'll get started on the Jueyun chili chicken. I guess you've got other folks to track down?
Yeah.
When everyone's ready, I'll get the dish over to you.
Great! See you later! How did he know about the others?
Not you again. I told you, I'm not interested in the inner workings of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Mung told us about you. You're good friends, right?
That's true, yes. Come to think of it, I remember he did join Wangsheng Funeral Parlor recently. It didn't take long for his good friends to figure out why. The Big G incident.
Oh, they know.
But I know there's nothing we can say to help him get over it. Letting go of the past is a painful process. I would know. So, is Big G the reason you're here to see me?
How did you know? We didn't even say anything.
Don't worry, I'm a businessman. I won't go spilling your secrets. Everyone hears the name Moo Moo and thinks I must be dim-witted. I never heard the end of it when I set up shop. But I'd say I proved a few people wrong. Here, take this. It's a top-of-the-line toy box we all dreamed of owning as kids. Back then, none of us could afford it. We were penniless. Today, business is booming. I ended up buying loads of these. It was a dream come true.
Aw.
Wow, you must be like super rich.
For me, it's a memento of a childhood long gone. Without it, we wouldn't be where we are today. So, having found me, I guess you'll be looking for Little Wu and Songza next.
We already saw Little Wu. Now we gotta find Songza.
I see. If it's Songza you're after, let's meet at the overpass at Feiyun Slope. It's just above the staircase leading down to the dock.
Alright.
I've got an errand to run. I'll come find you as soon as I'm done.
Oh, all of you are here.
Huh? You're all here.
Reminiscing about old times, thinking back to past events. We've been at it for years.
Our hometown was completely destroyed in a disaster, so we've got nowhere to go back to. Now, home is wherever friends are.
I see, so that's what happened to WUWANG Hill.
They've just been telling me you're looking for keepsakes. I make artisan Xiao lanterns down by Liyue Harbor. I guess they represent me better than anything. Okay, there we go. I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during the annual lantern rite, we all release a lantern like this.
Yeah, it was just like last week.
No matter what the days may bring, whichever roads we choose to take, while this rite remains observed, each of us remains the same.
As for the matter of Big G, the 3 of us have discussed amongst ourselves and agreed we won't press you on it.
Aw.
But if you get the chance, please let them know we're doing well. And that the things we once spoke of, they've all come to pass.
Yeah, and I won't press you on the things you once spoke of. Probably their dreams and hopes.
Thank you. We'll pass it on. Big G is lucky to have friends like you.
Aw.
We got everything we need. Let's go to WUWANG Hill and find Hutao and the others.
You know, I just realized, mine's the only item that's been outright purchased. Yours are both handmade.
But yours is worth a lot more.
Worth and Mora is not what's important here. These things all played a big part in our childhood. They show that we will never forget our promise.
What promise? Oh, it's kind of sad.
Oh, you're back already? Sooner than I expected. You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Anyway, looks like they were willing to hand over some keepsakes, so I guess they knew the deal. Nevertheless, when it comes to things like ghosts and ghouls, spirits and souls, the one thing everyone knows is you never know what to expect. Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Which is just as well, because if they had attempted to, it would have been too much for me to deal with.
Yeah, I cannot tell if you're serious.
Guard the border between life and death. This is Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's most important responsibility, and I'm stricter than most.
So what about us? Does it matter if we cross the border?
Of course not. After all, you were caught up in all this already, just like Meng. It's not the end of the world if you catch a glimpse behind the curtain. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what you may see or what may occur.
Okay.
All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. The only special thing about it is that nobody really knows about it. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing, okay? Or else by the time we're out, I'll have to erase your memories.
You can't do that?
So listen to everything I say. Let's go.
Paimon's scared. But like Hutao says, we're already caught up in this. We better see it through to the end. Wow, what is this place?
Somewhere close to death, but not like the hell or underworld from the tales of old. This is just a place where the ley lines tend to go a little bit haywire. So keep your cool. Follow me. The farewell ceremony site is just up ahead.
Yeah, I was right. This is another custom domain that they make. Probably based on WUWANG Hill. Oh my god, this is beautiful. There you go. Oh, wow, that is actually a very cool transition over there. Alright, alright. I should be able to do this, alright? Okay, so 1.
Time to go! Nowhere to hide. This is long overdue.
There you go. Finally, the achievement that I've been looking for like years.
Incoming.
Well, actually not years, because Genshin Impact has only been there for 6 months actually, but
That's
alright.
why it's named the border. You can't just cross whenever you please. You need to have a little... how do people normally put it? Pomp and ceremony?
I'm pretty sure that's not how people put it.
Oh, so every time she activates her ability, it actually drains her health. Quite interesting. Just like
By
Xiao,
the
I
way,
guess.
I imagine Adventurers Guild members are good at making order of things. See if you can find a way to get the right things into the right places. Usually it requires a bit of destruction as well as elemental reactions. On your marks.
You talking to us?
Okay, let's go down here. So this is where the door that we need to open. And this one we need to be able to do that. Are we not supposed to be
What in
here?
Teyvat is going on? Have we even been moving forward this whole time?
Yeah.
It's almost as if we're constantly being sent back to the beginning. Everything resets.
Unless if we go... This is quite puzzling. What are we supposed to do here? Yeah, everything resets every time we...
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Yeah. If you don't have enough, then why not just carry it through a few more times?
Okay, so now this door will open and we still have one, so... Now we just need to go there. Yeah, there you go. So now we have 2.
We're stuck! The spirits have trapped us!
Alright.
Don't be daft. You've put my mind at rest. Seems it's not easy for ordinary folks to cross over.
So you set us up?
Alright.
Finally! Paimon thought we were gonna be trapped in that weird place forever.
That's exactly the point. Trespassers end up running scared.
So that's the weird stuff out of the way, right?
Yep. Just dive off the edge here.
Right.
What?
Okay. We trust you, Hutao. Alright, just dive. Water? Okay, there's water. A real tip, if you're trying to jump to water from like several stories high, that's not going to be a good idea because falling into water is actually as worse as falling into a concrete. So yeah, that doesn't actually explain here. If you have gliders though, that's going to help.
Welcome to the farewell ceremony site. Our destination is just up ahead.
Oh wow, this is
I
beautiful.
know you're excited, so feel free to have a look around and talk amongst yourselves. Soon you'll find out there's nothing special about this place.
Oh wow, yeah, this place is beautiful. Nothing special, huh? Oh, here are the Lancy?
Are you clients? Apologies, this is just a little unexpected. Seeing that it was Hutao that brought you puts me at ease. But I'm afraid we don't have the means to entertain guests here.
Who are you?
My name is Lan Si. I've been waiting for someone for a long time now. Exactly how long, I couldn't really say. Everyone says waiting is difficult. But walking, watching, talking to newcomers, and the old crowd, it helps to pass the time. I can keep waiting, but who knows whether what I'm waiting for will ever come to pass. It's all the same to me. Waiting's all I can do anyway. But if you too are looking for someone important to you, it's best not to keep waiting forever.
Oh, okay.
Are you new here? What a coincidence, so am I. I can't believe how nice the scenery is. I thought it'd be all pitch black and freezing cold with no sense of space or time. Here I can finally work out a lifetime of emotions. It's fantastic. Perhaps I just set my expectations too low.
I see, so these people are trapped in between life and death, I guess? Alright, so hello there.
By the way, have you seen Uncle Jean recently?
That guy? I remember him saying it was time for him to move on.
Good for him. I wonder where he's off to next.
If you're curious, why don't we go and see for ourselves?
Some other time, perhaps. I'd like to stay here for a while.
I see. Alright, so... yeah, this place is so serene and like calm, you know? I like to take photos in here, but apparently in domains you can actually take photos.
Lantern light again. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to see the lanterns ourselves one day?
Oh, this is a memory.
You can make a wish without a lantern, you know. My mom told me. As long as you yell it really loud, your wish will come true in the future.
Yell it? Isn't that kinda embarrassing?
As soon as the first person yells, and everyone else just joins in, and nobody feels embarrassed anymore.
That's right. Little Wu, you start.
All right, I wish I could open a massive restaurant with never-ending dishes and snacks, so I could eat Joy and chili chicken every day.
That's your wish?
If that's so funny, what's your wish?
To get rich, of course. Do big business and make a load of Mora. With Mora, you can do whatever you want and be happy.
Yeah, if you get rich, you could buy that super expensive toy box.
Not just one. One for everyone. No, loads for everyone.
Well, if Momo's gonna be a businessman, then I don't need to earn any money.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's tough getting rich. Don't put all the pressure on me.
As for me, I want to learn to make Xiao lanterns. The big kind! And Xiao lanterns, too. I'll be the best artisan around.
Yeah! That way we don't need to go to Liyue Harbor to release Xiao lanterns.
Anyway, those are our wishes. Mung, Big G, what about you?
Me?
Huh? They all disappeared. right when he was about to make his wish.
Well, the guy is to the right. I guess you can just ask him.
It brings back so many memories. That was the last lantern ride the 5 of us spent together.
It's been so long. Everyone's all grown up. Have all those wishes really come true?
Well, they've come true.
We asked each of them for parting gifts for you. Little Wu's become a chef. Momo's a successful businessman. And Zongza makes great shell lanterns.
Really? Wow.
We've never forgotten our childhood dreams. We've kept them in our hearts as a promise to each other. Anyway, time to release this lantern.
Hey, take a hint. Let's give them some space to go over the good old days.
Yeah, let's let's
Wow.
snook.
There are even the names of all 5 of us on it. Amazing. Oh, didn't you just say that you release lanterns every year? Do you plan to add more names over the years? Like Little Wu's kids and Mumu's wife?
Actually, I have some good news. Mumu's soon to be a father. He's been talking about nothing else recently. He's excited and nervous at the same time.
I wonder if such a goofball will make a good father.
No. You'd be surprised how sharp-witted he is now. Let me tell you.
Oh, all right. They're having their moments. All right, so yeah, Hutao. What to next?
The hint? Really? Of all of us, you're the one who needs to learn how to read the room.
Well, I have to admit, your scope of work is nothing like I imagined.
Really? The end result is the same, though. Exactly what I do and how I do it are just minor technicalities. As I explained, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was, once upon a time, more akin to a doctor's office than an actual funeral parlor. During the Archon War, piles of corpses covered the wilderness. People were plunged into misery and suffering. Disease was spreading all over the land. Death devastated the world of the living. Such were the times when the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first established. As humans, its founders were deemed too insignificant to matter, but slowly, they managed to drive away death.
They must have paid a huge price for that.
After generations, Liyue Harbor became a bustling hub of prosperity, luring people with dreams of great fame and abundant mora. But in the end, some lunatics stirred up the legacy of the dead.
Legacy of the Dead.
By that I mean the remnants of the defeated gods that ravaged the world. I won't go into specifics of that situation, but suffice to say that at its peak, life was on the verge of bringing about its own extinction, while death was coming back with a vengeance. It took a long time, longer than you'd think, to restore balance and reinstate the border. Without it, Liyue Harbor as we know it wouldn't be here today, neither would the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, you or me.
Uh-huh. Can you reveal a bit more?
Not a chance. Curiosity can be perilous, you know. Don't forget my warning, the less you know, the better.
I mean, we have traveled through many worlds in the past. We are the traveler. Up from the stars. We can handle some like life and death situations, right?
What you make of my words is up to you. I do hope that most of it flew over your heads, though. The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is just that, a funeral parlor. Nothing more to it.
Well, maybe it's for the better.
We live in peaceful times, but this harmonious coexistence between life and death should never be taken for granted. Huh? It's about time. Let's go. Let's take them to the place where all begins and all goes to rest.
What kind of place is that?
I just mean where we first bumped into each other. I come up with fun names for things sometimes, okay? No need to hound me with questions about every little thing I say.
Alright, so yeah, we got a chance for that.
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't you say? But if you ever really do become an evil spirit and come back with more nefarious nonsense in mind, I may have to forget our friendship and give you a far less fond farewell.
I won't, I promise. I'm grateful for everything you've done for me. Now that I know that my friends are doing so well, I have no intention to bother them.
I also want to thank you. You made my dream come true too.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung. If you won't let go of the past, I might reunite you two sooner than you think.
How can you say such horrendous things with that smile on your face?
Well, that's Hutao for you.
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big G.
Bye!
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later. Let's stick to goodbye and such.
No worries. I'll just take my leave. I'm sorry. Of all the wishes we yelled that day, only ours hasn't come true.
Nah, don't be bothered by that. No life is without its regrets. You can leave in peace now.
All right. I'll remember you all. Goodbye.
That's a very smooth transition.
He's gone then. I thought that closure would bring me relief, but all I can feel now is emptiness.
So, what was the wish you two made? We didn't have a chance to hear it earlier.
After each of us has started a family and built a career, we want both our families to spend the lantern rite together. That's why I envy my friends so much. Little Wu and the rest, they all had a chance to fulfill their wishes. Mine, however, will remain just a dream.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, his friend is already dead, so... Well, you still have a lot ahead of you.
That's right. Also, think about this. Everyone gets burnt to ash one day. So enjoy your life while you can, and when your duty to the living is over, you can meet whoever you want again in the afterlife. Isn't that great?
Thank you?
Well, that's one way to put it.
Either way, I don't think I'll ever return to WUWANG Hill. I have a lot of feelings to process.
No worries. It's a good opportunity for you to go on vacation. Consider your leave approved. Naturally, this doesn't change the terms of our previous agreement. The leave will be unpaid.
Well.
Aren't you forgetting about something?
Yeah, you promised that you'll help us in our search.
I took you to the border and let you have a look around, didn't I? But based on your reaction, it seems like you didn't find what you're looking for. It is a pity indeed.
Are you going to face the wrath of the rock for breaking a contract? You know, this is the line of contract. Come on.
The biggest pity of all is your lack of help.
I was fishing around on your behalf through the channels that aren't accessible to you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any leads worth pursuing either.
Oh, okay.
I'll keep my eyes open in case anything crops up. If so, I'll be sure to let you know.
You don't sound like you mean it.
I'm not an expert on tracking down the living. However, if you want me to summon someone from the other side of the border...
Oh, stop saying creepy stuff!
Relax. I'll help you look for them. You have my word. My exquisite sense of humor always goes unappreciated.
Well, I mean, seems like you really like your job.
I have my reasons.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw near the border are the dead that still long for the world of the living. But I've never seen any of the previous directors there, not even once.
What?
This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them, and left them with no regrets.
Oh. I see. Okay. Oh, man, you're still here.
Since I don't plan to ever come back here, I'd like to make the most of this opportunity and stay a bit longer. The director's right. Perhaps some time away will do me good. A new life awaits me.
Yeah, actually, just be safe, alright? Anyway, so what do I think about this quest? Well, this quest has a lot of world building involved. I mean, we're not only learning about Hutao as a person, we also learned about the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor and the place in between life and death as well. So it has a world building, it has a good character, and it has a very touching plot lines about, you know, regrets and deaths and things like that. So I really like it. I really like it. Now, as for the girl in question, Hutao, do I want to do some gacha pulls for her? Maybe. Okay, let me look at my wish first. Actually, yeah, our pity is actually really bad right now. We only have 2 because we did get Kanyu, and whenever you get like a 5-star character, then everything will going to reset. So tell you what, if I manage to get her within like 2 pulls, which is like 20 wish, then I'm going to be very happy. But if not, I'm just going to basically not get her. All right. Yeah, do we get gold? Do we get gold? Nope, not this time. Alright, I don't really care about what... Xingqiu, I already have 6 of you. I don't need another one. What? Double Xingqiu? Are you serious? Xingqiu, I already have C6 of you. I don't need another. Okay, at least we got this. Yeah, this can be converted into another wish, but oh boy, 120 masterless dust. Okay, second time. This doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Sacrificial bow. Okay, nothing interesting there. Oh my god, Xingqiu, stop! Stop this! Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. One more pull. That's it. One more pull. Golden? No. Please no Xingqiu. Please no Xingqiu. Okay. Oh my lord, Xingqiu, stop! Stop! Stop this! Stop this! Alright, you know what? You know what? Sorry, Hutao. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Okay, I don't think I can. Actually, no. Yeah, I guess I have nothing to lose, right? I mean, if I do wish and I didn't get Hutao, then that means my pity counter will still going to go up. And right now my pity counter is at 22, so I'm going to wish 8 more times just to round it up and makes my job a lot easier. So 1. Yeah, this is just a regular thing. Alright. And then this is 2. Nope, still blue. 3. Still blue. 4. Nope, still blue. 5. Oh, well. Who will it be? Oh my lord, Diluc, no! What have you done, Diluc? I don't need you anymore. We're right now at C2, Diluc. No! Oh my god, this is... I'm ruined. I am ruined. I am ruined. Oh my god. This is not going well for me. This is not going well for me. Alright. I'm just going to get my consolation price on the standard wish. So let's see what is my pity counter at. Okay, so my standard wish right now it's at 42 pity counter. So at any rate, because it's just a standard wish, right? I'm trying to get like Mona next probably. I already have Keqing, and getting another Keqing is, I guess, not a problem, but I would like to have new characters really. So 42. I have 40, so I think this is almost a guarantee that I'm going to get that. Okay, I'm going to take my consolation price on the standard wish. Just purple, okay, it's fine. Okay, what common characters will I get this time though? Again, I said I don't care about the weapons. Oh, hello there, Sucrose. I think that's a C4 Sucrose at my... Alright. C4 Sucrose. One more time. Nope, this is still purple. Oh, that's a sacrificial greatsword. I already had that. Will I get a character this time around? Nope, just weapons. Okay, so I am right now at 40. No. It's 42 and then 42 plus 20, that's 62. Okay, I'm just going to wish for 8 more times. 1. Nope. Don't care. 2. And 3. Still nothing. Nope. 4. 5. No. 6. Okay, so that's an epic. Oh, official. Okay, that's great. 7. Nope, that's just a common. Don't care about that. 8. Okay, common. Alright. Okay, so right now I am at 42 plus 2, so that's 20. Yes, I am right now at PD 70 on my standard wish, and 0 on my character even wish, because I got another Diluc. So that's great. Okay. Yeah, having official at Constellation 3 actually. Yeah, Constellation 3 is actually really good, because that increases Knight Rider. Yeah, but having like... Okay, Diluc. I mean, here's the thing though. Diluc is a great character. He deals like the most DPS out of all, at least according to Reddit. But I don't really use Diluc though. I mean, his attack is kind of slow. The reason that I like Keqing better is that her attack is, well, it deals less damage, true, but it is fast, and I like being fast. All right. Well, C2 Diluc right there, and Sucrose is right now at C4. And guess what, Xingqiu? Xingqiu, I already get like C6 of you. Why are you keep coming to me? Is this a sign? Is this a sign that I need to use Xingqiu? Oh boy, I already have Barbara as my my Hydro. I mean, I know you deal good. You deal like good damage in combination with Diluc, but is this a sign for me to like build Xingqiu and Diluc as my third theme? I guess so. I guess so. Alright, I will try to build Xingqiu and Diluc for my next in between like this episode and the next. Okay, so I cannot do any more wish, guys. I'm sorry, because the next wish I'm going to get is going to be either Diluc or Xingqiu. So I need Xingqiu from the banner. He's been there for like 2 banners straight. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just going to leave it there with the downer right there. The next episode will be supposed to be Ganyu, because I still have Ganyu queued up here. I've been saving this for like quite some time, because again, I still have other tasks I need to do in real life. I still have other videos that I need to edit, and yeah, I'm like stalking a lot of videos of Genshin Impact, and I need to catch up with my other series, like the indie game series, my regular like random indie game highlights things in there. So I've been putting this for quite some time, but from what I heard, it is actually really good. So, and I do love Ganyu. Out of all Lie characters, I love Ganyu and Keqing, so there you go. I'm feeling kind of bummed though, because If only you get Xiangling to the final constellation. Oh boy, if only. If only. Oh boy. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with a downer right there. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like if you do. Don't forget to subscribe for more episodes of Genshin Impact, for more episodes of other games that I highlight every single week in my channel. And with that, I think I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.